My 5-year-old tried to use this squishy maker, but she just ended up making a gigantic mess. Oh no. I can do it myself. The Doctor Squish Squishy Maker is made for people 8 years old and up. So parents, if you bought one for my littlest squishy fans, they will absolutely need adult assistance and supervision. I tried to make a huge squishy and just ended up with goop all over my kitchen table. Oh dear.
Squishy Maker, let's make the biggest one possible. That's a big squishy. Yes.
Well, this was just an epic failure. You can absolutely make small, medium, or large squishies with the Doctor Squish Squishy Maker. And I have made hundreds and hundreds of squishies because I'm a squishy professional. If it's your first time, you're a beginner squishy maker, and that's awesome. You just have to get comfortable with the machine. Start by making the smallest size squishy. Use the insert and only blow up the balloon that far. The bigger you blow it up, the more chance you have for mistakes. So make sure you practice on the little ones first, and when you get comfortable with those, then you can move on to some of the bigger squishies. The clip keeps popping off every time I squeeze the squishy. What's happening? Let's take a look at one of the squishy balloons. Do you see where the neck ends? If you put the clip on and it looks like this, you can see that that's just way too low. You've actually put the clip down onto the balloon itself, and that just makes it really thick and much more likely that the clip will just pop off when you squeeze it. You want to make sure that you're only pulling the neck of the squishy over the opening in the dome and putting the stopper right at the top, not pushing it down really far. That way when you put on the clip, it's only around the neck of the squishy, like this, and not like this. It does take some practice to get used to this, so maybe make some squishies with just air to begin with until you can get used to putting the clip on. Every time I stir the squishy, the balloon bursts. What's happening? Remember, if you want to stir the squishy before you close it, always use a soft plastic or rubber spoon or a blunted stir stick. Never ever put anything metal or sharp into the squishy maker and into the squishy skin. It could pop, especially if there's a lot of pressure from the squishy gel. You always want to be very gentle, and you don't have to stir it at all. You can simply squish the squishy after you've sealed it to mix it that way. I've seen a lot of people poking metal spoons and other sharp objects down into the squishy maker. My squishy won't inflate, and when it finally does, it deflates very quickly. So what's happening? Always make sure that your seal is really clean and that it's seated properly down into the squishy maker. This is a mess. It needs cleaning. It's not in there right. Your squishy will not inflate. Glitter and other debris will always keep it from inflating. Also, twist it counterclockwise and then clockwise. If you don't get it seated properly, the squishy won't inflate. If you're pretty sure that you're absolutely doing everything right and it's clean, please contact customer service and let them know. We are constantly working to improve the Squishy Maker and all future products. So if you have feedback or questions, please don't hesitate to contact our partner Boti at this email.